How's it going, everybody? I'm D Zabin, Neo Zabin, here on Broadcast Zabin. Oh man, that hurt. So, I just want to hear my voice. I never heard my voice when I was sick. Oh man, that hurt. So, I just want to hear my voice. I never heard my voice when I was sick. Oh man, that hurt. It's a little weird. It's like the same, but there's something to it where it's not the same. Did I already do my intro? I don't know if I did my intro, but I'm doing it anyway. How's it going, everybody? I'm D Zabin, Neo Zabin, here on Broadcast Zabin. And today, I'm gonna be playing Minecraft. I mean, I was gonna do like some Save the World since it wasn't really that far off from. How do you say it? There wasn't that much left to do in terms of Save the World. Like, we had a couple pages left for the missions, and I figured, you know, that could be another time. You know, when we were doing, I forgot when we played Minecraft. But I want to invest in it a little bit more. So I do have a cough drop. I don't think it's gonna help too much in terms of like how I sound, because it apparently the menthol that's in it, you can't really, well, you can't taste it or anything. I know in some you can like feel and taste, and that really helps out a lot, but not this one. So I don't remember if, I'm pretty sure we did stream this, but I didn't say too much about it. But there's a dragon head kind of statue things that I want to go ahead and add into our little world here. And so I'm just gonna pop up this video right here because I think it looks really dope to have you know, oh, perfect. I love this woman. No. Sorry about that. I was gonna say, I love this woman because she actually puts like a blueprint on the left side of the screen, which is insane. Just because of the fact that I love that. I love when is this the dead center? Like, I think so. Actually, let's do this out of okay, well, I have this. That could work. Let's say I have it here. Pardon me, but you know, being sick, I can't really control myself sometimes. I just need to know how many blocks it is. I think it's 22. But I don't like know where my pen went. I don't know where anything went. Here it is. Okay. Now that I actually found my pen, we can go ahead and edit, or rather just point at how much there is. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's 17. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. Yeah, I don't see this being too bad. How many do I go to? Stop it. I swear I'm just gonna have to completely like turn off my notifications for the my phone. Junko, how you doing? How you doing? I'm trying to like build this replica. I mean, it looks awesome. It looks awesome. So I really want to get to it. I think this should be like 5. No. Yeah. So. 4. Go out, over. Perfect. Okay, so we just gotta have to like do replica of what's on that side now, which I think should not be too hard. There we go. I've got the feeling that we're gonna need way more stone, just because of the fact that we're actually gonna be filling the inside. The inside of this is gonna be filled, so we're gonna have a bit of a problem. I realize we're moving, but we're not cutting anything. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna make this genuinely like 3 times, just because of the fact like it looks pretty darn big, and it makes sense. I feel like to have it back here, but in terms of kind of everywhere else. Okay, so she actually uses obsidian. Okay, so that's when she starts building the parrot. Okay. So what she actually does in her little tutorial thing is she actually starts building the portal. Thing is, for us, it might not actually be Fallout 76. I'm surprised people are still looking for Fallout 76. I haven't played Fallout 76 in a while. But I mean, yeah, you did find us, so I don't know what that means. It just works. Yep. Oh no, my voice. See, my voice is giving out on me. But yep. Really? You know, to be honest, I probably should get back into, oh my goodness. I should get back into Fallout 76. I might need to delete, Red Dead for a while, and then we could just try to go ahead and play it for a bit. Yeah, I'll probably think about it later today. But it's been a while since we played Fallout 76, and I think we might hop back onto it. In terms of detail. Do it, not like how, what is it? Elder Scrolls Online. It shouldn't be similar to that in any way. I think what they should have done, or what they should do next, if they decide to keep expanding this little Fallout world, come out with another game that allows like this cross-play feature thing. You know, like somebody can just join you, invite your best buddy. You know, things like that. And that would be dope. Like, honestly, it would be really cool to have to have a game where it could just be only you and one other person going through a story. Kind of like, oh my goodness, I forgot what game it is, but I remember there would be a game where you could invite somebody and they could help you do whatever. I guess you could kind of say somewhat like Dark Souls, but we're not gonna leave it be Dark Souls. They had it where you could go ahead and what's it called, invite somebody that can help you out, and then it stays only whatever in your world, and then whatever they like earn and accumulate stays with them without affecting their world and things like that. Hey, that's basically Minecraft, right? You can do whatever you want in Minecraft. It really doesn't affect you and your world, just as long as, you know, you're not in your world. Alright, so I already... think maybe next. I mean, I don't know 100% sure just yet, but we might explore through. We might explore through the Minecraft world a little bit on the new version that they have out. This is just obviously additions, because in the old version you can't go wrong. I mean, I don't know if I'll actually name one of them Tom Howard, because I mean, when you think about it, they all kind of die at the end of the day. So, there's 2 stacks of stone right here. All right, well that works for me. And then we will realize that our internet's acting kind of wonky, and I'm not sure why that's happening with the PlayStation console now. Like, everything was fine, and then suddenly it just kind of started disconnected from the internet. I'm not the only one. We had good guy Ryan confirm it a couple times. We had PB Joey also confirm that it happened to him also, where the system just completely disconnected from the console. Now watch it be that they're kind of pulling like a what do you call it? They're kind of pulling a oh my goodness, can't think of the name. An Apple, where they intentionally make the old consoles, or the old phones in terms of Apple, they make the old products bad. That way you're kind of forced to get a new one. Now honestly, there's nothing wrong with like the PS3. Like, I honestly feel like I could go back to those. Although the Xbox 360 controller to me felt so weird after so long of not playing on that console, but you know, that's how it is. Fake bag. You know, honestly, that the whole bag situation with Fallout 76, I'm just surprised everybody like freaked out about it. I've been like, hey, bag's a bag, but then again, I didn't really want all that. All I wanted was just a game. I was one of the few people, heck, I was probably the only person in my city, no, I'm joking, to go and pre-order it. I know a lot of people were what was it called? Like, you would see videos online of a lot of people kind of being just upset, like, oh, this game don't work, take it back, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, well, I can't really do that, or you did this, did that, this is policy. You know, it was a whole mess. But, I mean, heck, they could probably make up for it, their loss, if they just keep selling merch. Because I love Fallout. So if, like, I saw, I mean, like how you put right there, like a leather jacket merch, I probably would end up buying one. Not that blue one though, which, I mean, that's up to you know, up to taste. Like, if you want this blue leather jacket, that's just on you. But not me. I would do it if it had some type of, like, I guess, print. Like, for example, if it was just black and then maybe it had a 111 or the Vault thing. I forgot how it looked. On the back, I would probably do it like that. I wouldn't take it in terms of well, it just being Fallout. You know, you always got to think of style sometimes. I mean, I've yet to see a couple things. Like, for example, jackets for Captain Marvel. Right? Everybody wants to be like Captain Marvel, so they get these leather jackets, and yet I've seen nobody rocking those. I bet if I were to go to the store right now, those things are probably gonna be on sale or something, just so they could get it out. Nobody's buying Captain Marvel merch like that. Although I always contemplated whether or not we should, just because of the fact that Captain Marvel's pretty dope, but we never did. Never went into that area, you know. So I mean, maybe, who knows? Maybe, who knows? I don't know. But we'll figure something out in the future. Who knows that? Because I don't. Going a bit out of a tangent there, aren't you? Yeah, we broke those. At this point, I'm just gathering as much stone as I can in order to maybe, hopefully, find a different design or something smaller. I mean, I doubt you can make a couple things. One, obviously, if you play Minecraft on the PC, you can make these giant portal things instead of just the regular one. So I highly doubt we'll be able to do it the way that we want to. But we can always just make the head without the portal. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. We might make some changes to it though, since dragons typically breathe fire. We could probably change some of the materials on the inside. For example, the stone that we had just settled down, we can change that out for netherrack. I think that's what it is. We could change it out for the netherrack and set it on fire. Maybe that'd be kind of cool. Like, hey, we got fire in our thing. I don't know. That's just me kind of putting the idea out there for you guys, and and we'll see where it goes. I think at some point, if we actually do get a bit more into like Minecraft stuff and being able to join or have you guys join in on something. We probably will do a world where you guys can go ahead and join in and we can figure something out. And then I feel like if there's ever the situation where it's like, who do I trust more on this and that and blah blah blah, then I will let those people come to this little world of ours, and maybe add on to it, seeing if we can get things over there and over there. Wolfie Boy, yes you can. I don't know if you checked the new update, but the newer versions of Minecraft, you are able to do a cross-platform play, so you are eligible to play with anybody. If they're on the Switch or PlayStation, you can join them. I mean, for me, obviously it's not too hard because I'm PlayStation. Most of the people I know are PlayStation, so it's pretty easy just to be like, well, yeah, here you go. But that is the new feature on Minecraft. You can do cross-platform gameplay. So don't worry if you got a friend who's got like a Nintendo Switch or something. Yeah, you haven't seen the update. I mean, again, just look at the new update for Minecraft. I was just relaxing one day, minding my business, saw this, heard about the new update that's gonna happen, and I thought they were just gonna add in new things, because I heard for a long time people were talking about bees and pandas and a bunch of other stuff, like little new blocks, and eventually when the video came out, it was like PlayStation, and I'm like, okay, and it showed somebody playing, and next thing you know, they show somebody with a Nintendo Switch and somebody else with an Xbox controller, and they finally said, like, we are gonna be able to support, or rather now we're gonna be able to support cross-platform gameplay for Minecraft. Of course, I'm probably gonna have to get used to playing Minecraft on its new like looks and stuff. Like, it feels way too smooth or something. Like, I don't know, like the head itself, like as you can see, like it feels like that. Is that the best way to explain it? Like the head actually moves like this. I don't know. The game feels a little too smooth for me. This is why we always play on the older versions, but things like that we'll figure out eventually in the future, because it's way too complicated. I mean, obviously it's just joining game, so we'll see where that goes. Again, only if it goes, if we kind of kick and sell it, kicks off the whole Minecraft thing. Bethesda store. I mean, Bethesda's alright. I mean, Fallout 76, I mean, it's a nice little game. I do prefer it over some other games. Like, I would rather play that over maybe, what was that new game? Death Stranding. Like, I know a lot of people were like, oh, it's just, it's underestimated, you're looking at it wrong, and this and that, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, remember when Fallout 76 came out, and everybody was saying stuff like that, and everybody's just like, no, Fallout 76 is the worst game ever, and now we have all these other games that simply just don't work. Like, honestly, WWE 2K20 doesn't even work properly. If you see videos of it, you see that the game, like, people are just clipping through the arena. You're gonna have people that are flying all over the ring. It's insane, and yet somehow nobody calls that, worse than Fallout 76 or anything like that. Um, Even my buddies, like, I was like, yeah, let's all get Fallout 76 and we could have fun and this and that and blah blah blah. And they were just like, hey, it's boring and blah blah. And I was like, shut up. Because honestly, I think Fallout 76 is, I would say, an underestimated game. I think with some improvements, like just make some things a little bit better. You could literally kind of go ahead and basically make it better. Alright, so we're actually going to start here, start working on the head of this thing, or at least the center part of it. Hopefully my fan isn't too loud, but we don't have enough materials, I just realized. So good thing we have these. Perfect. We do not have enough regular stone. We're going to need a lot of that. Let's jump around. Wait, did I ever have anything in here? Oh, okay. Okay, good. I'm surprised, because this fan's like blowing right in my face, and I'm surprised nobody could hear anything. So that's how you know we're doing good. Alright, so we have 6 in there. Let's try to get, I mean, obviously a whole stack's not gonna work. Although we do need like about a whole stack. Wait, what was that? That concrete? Yeah, that is totally concrete. Dyes and colors. Yep. God bless that. We have 54 subs. It's insane. I mean, most of it is mainly, I would probably say it's mainly from our, what is that game called? Our Fortnite gameplays. Rarely will I do Battle Royale, although I do it sometimes. But I do play Fortnite Save the World majority of the time. And, playing through that, we got a lot of interesting, awesome people coming in, and I've played with a couple of them, and they're awesome. They even joined our Discord, so if that's something you may want to be interested in, or if you're a fan of Fortnite also, we have that on there. We have Nintendo thing right there also. You could always join that. Link for that will be down below in the little description tab. For some reason you don't find it there, you could always go to our channel's page and go to the About tab, and there you should see the link for Discord. Obviously it's free to make an account. And by joining, you can go ahead, you can talk to me, and you can join, talk to everybody else. We can figure things out, add in more topics, something maybe that everybody wants to get more invested in, right? Maybe in Minecraft, we could probably do something for that. I mean, I don't know, it's a little iffy, but yeah. I mean, hey, gotta make a living, right? Alright, so let's see. So we have, actually, who was it? Aimed Crescent. There you go. I think he's gonna do it mainly towards Twitch, but he is going to be doing streams, and he did one, I think, more as like a test. He played a bit of, I think it was Fallout 3. He was playing a little bit of that, and I mean, it was a little bit bonkers, right? I mean, the connection and everything, like, it was not great, but I think if he ever, how do you say, gets the opportunity to play it on his thing, his own thing, with a good stable internet connection. Oh my god. Hold on, one moment. People pop in and give me medication. I'm like, I know I'm sick, but dang, I don't have all that. Oh man. Alright, water really helped out, jeez. Alright,